Yeah, exactly. Our alphabet's even different.
Sorry,
We have 27 letters.
Excuse me.
It's true.
It came from England.
27 letters.
It came from
Anglo,
And our Prime
English,
Minister,
and American
our
English
Prime
are two
Minister
different
in
Englishes.
Canada, Prime Minister Tim Horton is an awesome Prime Minister, let me tell you.
We own you. Sorry. We own America.
You do not own us. You do not own us. And if you say you do, you are lying to yourself.
No, we own you. How the hell?
No, you don't. You don't own us. You can't
how
own
do you
us.
own America? No, really, dude. Like, you know, I love
You
the
can't
UK.
own
Don't get
us.
me wrong over here, right? I love the UK. I've been to the UK. It's very nice. How do you own America, though? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just curious.
Okay, we burnt down your White House. We took your city.
Yeah, but you don't own us still. We are independent from you.
In Canada, at the time you burnt down the White House, and that would have...
That is true. And then afterwards, after the burning of the White House, there was a second battle in which it rained and destroyed, and it was freezing cold in the winter, and you practically died, and you nearly died of all of this, and then we came in and destroyed you.
No, we gave you it.
No, you lost.
No, we gave you
The War of 1812, you lost. You lost. You did not give back America. You lost.
We won. We're the only country
You lost.
to burn America. Sorry.
No, you
lost.
lost.
You see, the English were in Canada in 1812 and burnt the White House down. But listen, I hear they rebuilt it and it looks nice. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but the Muslims failed to bomb it.
Is what? You want to bomb it? What are we, a terrorist? What's wrong with you?
No.
Dude, if you seriously think this way, then you're psychologically wrong. First off, because you can't just suddenly say this and expect people to take this well.
Excuse me, mate.
You can't suddenly say you're going to. Yeah, but donkey donk.
There you go. Sorry.
Why do you have to? You know, hey, hold on. You got this from Wikipedia, right? You got this from Wikipedia?
Yeah.
No one should trust Wikipedia. It's an open source. It's an open source encyclopedia.
But it's true.
For God's sakes.
That's true.
For God's sakes.
And we credited
No.
letting you people live. You know, we could have wiped you all out, couldn't we?
No, you couldn't have.
No
No matter what, you were destabilized.
We sent you over. We actually gave you America, really.
You did not give us America. You do not own us. If you owned us, then you would still be in control. You still have an influence on us in some very powerful way. You don't have that big of an influence on us.
We do. That's the thing.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
If you did, No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Listen to me. I've studied history very recently.
We used to be a British nation in Canada, and we even have the Queen in our money stills, and we're very respectful of the UK, and we work very well with them.
You have our Queen on your money in a cannon.
No,
yeah, we've always had.
But we don't have the Queen on our money. We have our own presidents.
No, because we let you have them.
No, you didn't.
Excuse
Our
me.
country was independent from you.
Why is
You were still occupying... No, Flex, you don't know the history. You were still occupying the United States when we said to leave.
Stop a minute.
No.
Yeah, you burned
Flex.
You burned
Flex.
our tea.
After the Revolutionary War, you still occupied our country, even though we told you to leave. You didn't leave. That's why the War of 1812 was fought, because you did not leave when we told you to. We won that war, and it was based off of something that we'd already done. We already wanted and told you to do. So please, just take this seriously, for God's sakes. You were occupying us, and even though we had, by law, by agreement, told you... No, Flex. We had told you... We had told your country, by agreement, by law, to get out of our country because you guys were occupying all inches of it because you thought you had to own the land.
We own it.
No.
On a brighter note, I saw my rabbi today, and he fondled me. I think I'd be in therapy for a long time.
We own the USA, sorry.
No, you don't.
You don't realise it, but we do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we...
Why don't you go request your corrupt prime ministers to go change America?
No, Dito, man. Not all Brits.
No, he's told me that his prime ministers are all crazy and stuff. So I'm just trying to use his words against him.
Well, no, some of them are like Tony Blair, pretty fucked up. Margaret Thatcher was pretty fucked up, right? When she came up with that poll tax, No, I'm well versed on the UK. I have a lot of respect for the UK.
I haven't.
Well, then leave
Flaxton,
the
why do you want to
country.
burn
If you don't like the
America?
country, leave.
No, I don't want to burn America. I just want to celebrate the burning of the White House on March the
We
15th.
don't want to celebrate that. We can't allow that. And if you plan on pulling through on that, we will fight back.
Why?
You can't just suddenly say that.
I think he's trolling you. You realize that?
I don't care if he is.
Fucking
I will annoy him more.
Shut out that. If I'm going to sit there on March 15th and light a few matches in front of the White House, what's wrong with that?
You can't get near the White House, just like you can't get near Buckingham Palace without the allowance to.
Yes,
You can't do that without the
You
allowance
go
to.
right next to Buckingham Palace.
You can go next to it, you can't go in without the allowance.
Stop
Yeah, I
the
thought
security,
it was
mate. Stop being a cunt, for fuck's sake.
I don't intend to go.
Flex, they don't just let random people in without allowances. Neither do they do at the White House.
Oh, without Batman climbing up the Buckingham Palace, I'm sure fucking a troll can climb up the White House, you know what I mean?
You
What's the
can't
word?
do this. You can't just suddenly argue a point that you think is so completely correct. For God's sakes, we need to stop arguing about this because you apparently do not brush up on your American history from
That
the
is right.
American point
If
of
you
view.
keep this up, I would have to take an airplane and I'll fly right into your cab. I don't give a fuck.
I would
really
fly,
would
I would
kill you.
fly.
Oh, Roger, that's funny. It's racist, but it's funny.
I would take an airplane and I would. Well, never mind. I guess what? I was in
Hey,
United
come on.
States and I was in
Flax,
a race.
Flax.
Well, not the.
This
not
is
the
coming from the American, the
Indianapolis
victors
500,
side
they
of the
call it
war.
the Hindi 500.
So please
I'm gonna-
quit.
You weren't victors. You never have been.
Yeah, just stop.
You haven't been.
Just
look,
stop. You know, this is coming from the American and victor side of the war.
You didn't
In this
win
part, please
Pearl
stop.
Harbor, did you? And shit like that, did you? Come on.
That was unexpected. We had no clue about that.
It happened at the end of the day.
You did
Yeah,
not.
and the
We did not.
Falklands were such a war. Boy, that was really your Vietnam, huh?
Oh, we won though, didn't we? Again,
Yeah.
No one
A
won
nation
Vietnam,
that was
dude.
throwing rocks at you.